Hi, my name is Bob. I'm making a video that shows how to use Calibre. Calibre is an ebook program, and I have a prior video called Gutenberg. That video showed how to download no-charge ebooks from Project Gutenberg, and the scope of the Gutenberg video was limited to reading ebooks with your PC using a word processor. I am using Writer, which is OpenOffice.org's new offspring called LibreOffice, and Writer is very similar to Microsoft Word. But this video focuses mainly on Calibre, and you can use Calibre in several different ways. You can transfer books from your download folder into Calibre. You can read the ebooks on your PC with Calibre. It has a very good ebook reader program. You can transfer ebooks back and forth from your PC to your dedicated portable with Calibre. Calibre works with the Sony, with iPod, iPad, Kindle, Nook, virtually anything and everything. You can schedule a news download from the internet, and I'm going to demo the iPod Touch in the next video. Now Calibre cannot get the ebooks from Gutenberg. You have to download the files into your download folder first, and then Calibre takes over. You can download Calibre from the Ubuntu Software Center, and I will show you how to do that now. You put Calibre in search and then enter. And the Ubuntu Software Center will bring up your search and offer to show more information. Now my own Ubuntu Software Center shows a green check next to Calibre, and the green check indicates I already downloaded Calibre earlier. And when I click it, it's going to say it's installed and that it's in Applications and Office. When you download an application in Ubuntu, it automatically loads into your menu and shows up in the menu, and it's going to show up in Applications and then Office. I'll exit Ubuntu Software Center and open Calibre now, and then I'll spend the rest of the video demonstrating its features. And I'll also show you how to use it with the Amazon Kindle. Sometimes Calibre takes a couple minutes to load, and I'm going to give you the grand tour. Across the top there are the different menu icons, and the icons are arranged logically from left to right, and they are horizontal, but my list here is going to be vertical. First thing you've got is add the books, then the author information, the so-called metadata. You can convert from one format to another. That's rather transparent, and you will not have to mess with it. And then there's the reader, a really good reader. You have got the library here on the PC. There are 6 books that I have on my PC, and then they're in this list right here. I'll move out of the way a bit. Here are the 6 books. Next, you've got donations to the man who wrote Calibre. You can schedule downloads daily, weekly, or just download one time, perhaps a newspaper in a foreign country or another city, and then save. The rest of the icons are Share to the Kindle, Delete any books, Help, and Preferences. When you plug in your Kindle, new icons will appear. They're not up there now. 2 new icons will pop up. One of them will be Send to the Device, and it's going to show up right here between these two. I'm going to plug in my Kindle, and you can see the new icons pop up. They'll take just a second. Right here you've got View, and then the 6 books in the PC, and then you've got donations to the author of Calibre. As soon as my Kindle gets recognized, those 2 new icons will pop up. The first icon is going to send books back and forth between the PC and the Kindle. Certainly this is taking a while. It is taking a while, most probably because I am using a lot of the computer processing power to run this recording program, plus I've got the internet open, plus I've got umpteen other things open, and this is not a powerful laptop that I am using. I'm going to try it again. There we go. Now there are some warnings that come up I'm going to delete. Here's the new icon, Send to Device, and here's the new device. This icon can send files back and forth between the PC and the Kindle. And this icon shows the Kindle content. This icon shows the PC content. We're on it. It's lit up. Let's transfer one of these to the Kindle right here. I'm going to say Send to Device, and nothing happens. It won't let me. First you have to select a book. So I'm going to select this one. It's a German magazine, and I'm going to hit Send to Device, and I get a message, Sending to Device. It doesn't take very long. It's there already, and you can see that it's there because a green check mark appeared next to it. That means it's on both the PC and the Kindle. I've got 2 green check marks. That means that they're both of these 6, of all the 6 things on the PC, 2 of them are both the PC and the Kindle. Now, you can also send from the Kindle to the PC. In order to do that, you've got to hit Device. Now it shows everything that's on my Kindle. Several of the horizontal icons up on top are now grayed out. You can't use them. I'm mostly just looking at what's on the Kindle. You see the 2 green check marks? If you select one here and right click it, I'm going to remove that book. And it warns you. Now say OK. And it's being deleted from the Kindle. If you select one and say add to library, the file will transfer to the PC. I'll right click this one. And now it's going to the PC. It's staying on the Kindle. It's just being sent to the PC. And because it did so, there's now another green check mark. You can right click and select a book to delete it. I did that already. And let's go to the PC library. And this library now shows 3 green check marks, which books are duplicate. It's very nice. You can see what's on what and what's on both. I'm going to change the subject now and go back to the Gutenberg website and download a book. I'm going to download the book in the preferred MOBI format. That's what Kindle uses. So let me diminish this, and I'm going to go to the internet. Now I'm going to the internet, and I'm going to type in Gutenberg. Open Gutenberg. And I'm going to look up Horace Walpole. And he shows right up. And I'm going to download The Castle of Otranto, the first Gothic novel. And I'm going to download it in Kindle MOBI. And I'm going to save it. It's already downloaded. Now, I've got to add it to the library. And in order to do that, I'm going to open up Calibre again and add books. And now it's going from download folder to my PC Calibre listing, and there it is. And if I want to, I can just read it. I'll just go to View and click it. And there's my ebook reader. There is a generic cover. It's got a metadata file just like with videos and music, and you can put in author, publisher, and all sorts of stuff. And if you want to, you can convert from one format to another. There's no real need to do so. It's more or less automatic. It's more or less transparent. I downloaded in MOBI, but I didn't have to. Calibre takes care of all of that in the background. You can send it to an iPod using the EPUB format, or to Nook, or to any device. I'm demonstrating Kindle in this one, but not the iPod Touch. I might do iPod Touch in a next video. Well, I'm going to close Calibre. Oh, I've got 2 instances of ebook reader going. I don't know how I did that. I tapped on it twice. When I plug in the Kindle, caliper will load. I'm plugging in the Kindle now. You can hear the little click noise, I think, but it takes a second. I'm going to do it again. It's bulky. There we are. And all the books show up on the screen, and the transfers only take a couple of seconds. Now the Kindle shows black and white, doesn't show color yet, and it runs weeks and weeks, if not months and months, on a single charge, and charging only takes a couple of seconds. It's very convenient. I think the next model out probably going to be touchscreen, multi-touch enabled. The new Nook is like that. The new Nook is copying the Kindle and doing one better perhaps. They're leapfrogging each other. Now you can reorder alphabetically. Title, author. If you click on a title, its cover appears if you've got a cover. If you right-click a title, a dialog pops up, and you've got all sorts of options. These right-click options duplicate the icons along the top but offer alternate details. And if you double-click a title, you can rename it if you want to. If you single-click the number to the left of the title, its cover picture shows up. And if you double-click the number, that book loads in the e-reader. You can load two books if you want to and have two e-readers going if you want to. It is a very good e-reader. This is a German magazine. You can minimize caliber and keep the e-readers going. I won't do it now, but you can actually close caliber and continue reading the e-reader. Now there are three icons along the bottom right, down here. If you can show and hide the book cover with the right icon. The center and left icons are switched. The center one controls the business way over to the left, and the left icon controls center screen. I don't know how that got backwards. The tag browser on the left is controlled with the center icon. This over here is called the tag browser. I'm going to click it. Now it disappears. Click it again and it appears. Click the right one and the cover appears. You can make the screen look like you want to. Now if I click the left icon, the center screen alters its appearance. And goes from a listing to cover flow. The tag browser on the left has all sorts of filters for searching, and of course you can enlarge it and make it bigger. And if you've got several hundred books, it's very useful for searching and organizing. You can look for an author and so forth. I'm going to change subject a little bit and go to the Fetch News icon. And I'm going to look up in English. I'm going to look at Anchorage Daily News. And I'm going to fetch an issue. And it's getting it immediately. If you click up here, you can schedule weekly or daily downloads. It's already downloaded. And when you go to the newspapers, there are links and you can open them. I'm opening up Anchorage Daily News. Well, to review, we downloaded books from the Gutenberg website. And what else did we do? We downloaded a Mobi file, the Castle of Otranto, and we sent it to the download folder, and then we imported the download file to Calibre up here with the Add Books icon. And we transferred books from Calibre to Kindle through the USB wire, and we transferred books from Kindle to PC, and we deleted a book, and we deleted a book, and we scheduled a weekly download from the Anchorage Daily News, and we immediately downloaded the most recent copy. And it's going to take a few turns around the block with Calibre to become comfortable with it, but I hope this video helped you do so. I've got several other instructional videos on YouTube. I enjoy very, very much making instructional videos. My name is Pop. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to, before closing, show you something. I have got the official videos made by the guy who wrote Calibre. And I'm going to open them up with VLC.
Welcome to Calibre.
And you can.
I am the creator of Calibre, and I will be giving you a brief tour.
You can't hear him speaking clearly because I have the microphone on, and the throughput from the videos is not turned on. This first video of his is very good. It's superior to mine. It's 8 minutes long. He has another video. It's the second video. And on this video, I'm going to start it up, and I'm going to turn off the microphone, and you will be able to hear him. I'm turning off my microphone now, and you'll be able to hear him for a few minutes and see how long that second video is. As I say, I made a video, but my video is probably not as good as his. And he, after all, is the author of Calibre. And he must be an extremely intelligent person. He wrote this program by himself. It's the best program available. It runs on PC, Mac, or Linux Ubuntu. And I'm turning off my microphone now, and I will start running his second video and let it run for a couple of seconds.
Welcome to Calibre. I am Kovic Goyal, the creator of Calibre, and in this short video tutorial, I will be sharing with you some tips to optimize your usage of the Calibre user interface. This is the main Calibre user interface. In this tutorial, I will be focusing on 4 major areas of this interface. The first is the book list, which is this area in the center here that lists all the books in your Calibre library. The second is called the tag browser, which is this area to the left here, and it allows you to browse your collection by various categories such as authors, publishers, ratings, tags, etc. The third area is the book detail view, which is at the bottom here and shows you the book covers, the formats it is available in, comments about the book, etc. The last area is the search bar, which is up here, and the search bar allows you to find books in your Calibre collection. The first